Exactly. So that's why I like that you're doing that with your situation and trying to help that out, because that's gonna help a lot of artists like me, like just looking for that extra push, that extra team that, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got to put together on our own and spend $1 million trying to do it. That's why I'm trying to drop every other week single, and then drop a project periodically. Like I dropped a 11-song project in March, and then I just dropped a single the other day, Friday, or something like that.
You just doing singles right now, or you gonna push?
Yeah, I'm just doing singles till get to about the middle of the fourth quarter, drop something. So when the times change a little bit from party scene to more, all right, let's listen when they talking about while I get this schoolwork done or something, whatever you got going on, and then you're all about turning up right now. Well, right now it is, but in a couple weeks it won't be. But I just be really tracking the views on, what type of song I'm doing and what context it's in. So I just see, all right, they like that more. So I try to push that side more, and that's what really these last 6 months been about. Like on the tape I was talking about in March, I called it Big Stepper, and I put probably out of them 11, 4 of them was down tone, the next 4 were up, and then like the last 3 or 4 was like club type song. You know what I mean? So and I just watched, and now I know what they really expect from me and what they want. So the single I just dropped the other day kind of go exactly with that, and that's doing some nice numbers in a couple of days. So.
What's the name of that single?
It's called Exit Wounds. Right now, the project I'm getting ready to try to piece together is going to be called Survivor's Guilt. So I'm basically talking about just surviving everything I survived from where I'm from, so putting that all on different tracks in a way, and then Exit Wounds, you're just talking about, definition of exit wound is, a bullet hole or a wound, 2 sides, one open, one closed, you know what I mean? And that's just a part of it. Like I got a couple different songs on there. One of them, Hard to Move. So you talking about how you hard to move from where you from. You addicted to that lifestyle. Another song called Survivor's Guilt, just to match the tape. I got another song called Respectfully, just because it's one of the trends. And, just all of this is still out of respect. I'm just telling the truth. You know what I mean? So just piece it all together. So even though the single out, it's going to still go on the tape in a couple weeks. I ain't got no date for it. Stuff that happened in my past, like just friends dying and stuff going on, that type of stuff. That's what really fueled it. That's all that I really talk about. But I put it in a manner that everybody can kind of tap in and take a piece from it. I don't really explain exactly what's going on. I just hint around it so people can still relate whatever way you want. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be necessarily towards the streets, but that's what it is for me. That's one thing. Like when I be freestyling, so that's the main thing that's be going over my head when I say a line. If I want to keep it or delete it, I make sure it's relatable and it ain't too complex for you to forget it. I want it to be like something that's in your head all day, like. So I try to dumb it down a little bit, but still keep it straight to the point.
Do you feel like it took you a minute to get to that point to where you can translate that?
Yeah, it did. I want to say it started in like December. I had flipped like a switch. It just was, everybody around me kind of noticed it, like, dang. But what's crazy is that was December. I lost a friend, and when was Thanksgiving? In November. So it kind of fueled that. I think that's what it was. So December, locked in, January, February. I had 11 songs, like I said, for March. And they was all, I had probably like 40 songs, but I had 11 that was just like, oh yeah, them the ones. So I just locked in off of that. Like I said, come from pain and experience, for real. I would say just come in and really just figure everything out, how you want to sound, what you want to do, what lane you want to take over, and don't put nothing out until you really got it down. I think that's where you lose a lot of people's interest in your beginning. Ain't nobody that good in the beginning, but I'm glad I kind of held a lot of the music back. Even though it was hard to me, you know what I mean? I'm in the car, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really being realistic when I said watching people's expressions and all that. They ain't really feeling that one. They feeling it because it's me, but they ain't feeling it like, you know what I'm saying? So I will hold it back, keep working, and put a song out. Ain't heard from me in 5 months, but it's a whole new me. So that's my advice to them, is just to stay down and really lock in with yourself. Be yourself. Don't try to put it out because somebody doing it. All you see everybody else shooting videos with chains on. Now you want to make a song, shoot a video with chains on. It don't work like that. I feel like it's really on the come up right now. Like we talked about, it's a lot of heat out here, and it's really everybody. Like I say, ain't no information being held no more. Everybody know you gotta make the music, promote the music, and keep it consistent. So everybody going through these same routes to try to promote it and just try to stay consistent. So it's about to go big.
Do you feel like the scene is different from where you been?
Yeah, it definitely is, cause like you know how we can all kind of agree that the way that Atlanta push each other up, nobody else do. It's even worse where I'm from. So for me not being here, they push me up. You know what I mean? I think it is because of that, because I'm not from here. You ain't got no reason not to. You know what I mean? It's something new. So every new person I meet that's in the studio or something, they be rocking with me. Like, yeah, I'm finna, you know what I mean? I'm finna turn everybody on to you. Everybody want to be that one to turn everybody on to me. So here, this feel like another mini Atlanta to me, personally, just me. Get together and do it. And then it's like, where I'm from, like, okay, you know how you got the listening parties and then interviews going on? After they would have seen a couple people doing it, they wouldn't been trying to do it. They'd have been trying to go somewhere else and do the off the porch just because it's off the, you know what I'm saying? And a couple niggas go do off the porch, they finna go do DJ Small Eyes. And they gonna pay whatever to do it just because they want to be on top of you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's just how it is from there. But I'm sure it's like that with a couple crowds here, just because of previous stuff and how everybody come up together. You know, everybody don't go the same way after high school. That's really where it split off at. Yeah, a couple times I done been at small venues and big ones. I've been at Odd Bodies a couple times on the bigger side, and then on the smaller side I've been to like Mogby, all the Clifton ones, a couple different open mics. That's about it for real.
Is that something that you see yourself like, really focusing on?
Yeah, I do. I actually wanna do a little bit more and get better at it, because you know when the time comes, it's just jump on the road and gotta go. You know, I want to have a little bit more of an edge on it than I do now.
So since you've been, you know what I'm saying, doing your music, taking it serious, like what obstacles you feel like you had to overcome?
Trauma shit. Talking about the stuff I be talking about, it be putting me in a different mood. Like I don't be wanting to finish a song. I don't be, you know what I mean? It take me probably 2-3 days sometimes, but it's okay because I ain't got no engineer or I ain't working on nobody's time. So, you know what I mean? It's easy. It don't really bother me. But yeah, some of that stuff be getting to me though. Like, yeah, when I be cutting deep, I be cutting deep into myself. But, you know, and the people that was around for them times me, and they kind of know exactly what's going on. And then as people been really taking a follow into me, they hear it too. So, man, with the visuals, I want the cinematic feel with a lot of effects. Like the most pinpoint example I can give you is look at every Detroit video. They be standing in some shit like this. Everybody not even paying attention to the camera but the nigga rapping. And it be hella effects going on. Like, it's a cinematic, like slow motion zoom in, zoom out, move left, right. I'll be wanting that. But when you explain that to a lot of cameramen, they don't be getting it. They don't get it. And then, like, I think that's what slowed me up on a lot of visuals. I probably got, from the 11 and a couple other songs, I probably got 20-something songs out and got 4 videos, 4 or 5. So that's why I'm lacking at, and that's what this last 3 months I've been booking. I got 3 in the vault right now. I'm trying to get 5 total, and then I'm gonna start dropping them every other weekend just to stay along with the singles, like I was telling you. I done thought it out. But I just gotta be Chris. You know, you go get a tattoo, this nigga gotta be Picasso before he touch me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I be on with the visual side. Like, so I be trying to build a relationship with niggas and really lock in. Like, especially me not being from here, I be trying to like really see them do their thing. You know, get familiar with them first. Like Slips, shout out Slips. Like I seen him do a couple videos before I did mine with him, and I was constantly around. I went to probably every video shoot that was happening there and just was really watching it. So when it came to me and him doing one, it just fit like that. Like we didn't really have to talk much, and I ain't seen none of it, and I ain't finna bother him about it because I trust him. But most times you be on, man. Let me see a little clip of that, man. You got a little bit, like, you know. So people like that, but it was hard for me to like book the bigger names in town. Say like the middle of the summer, whoever was the biggest videographer out here. It was hard for me to go book and pay $800 to $1,000 with them people because I don't have a relationship with them. They're gonna treat me just like some nigga off Instagram. Yep, cool. You said Friday at 7, straight, and shoot the video. I'm like, nah, bro, I need it like this. All right, bro, let me fix it. And then they're gonna get tired of trying to fix everything that I want, which I would have wanted to be on there from the first point, but we ain't got that relationship, so they don't know. So I think that'd be a struggle on the visual side for me personally. But man, if I get a couple cameramen I can just lock in with, and I found them, I think now, at this point. I ain't gonna put them all out there because everybody gonna get to booking them. But yeah, I got a couple of them I just want to lock in with, and we all be on the same page. And I think I get that from watching artist vlogs and shit. Like I be watching the Lil Boat show, the Yachty shit. I be watching like Wiz Khalifa Day to Day. I watch all of them. They kind of keep the same team around, and you don't really gotta say much. Think about every video Meek just dropped on Instagram the last month. All of them been kind of hard and on the same type of time, but it's different cameramen. Like it's like, damn, they all on the same thing. I want real direction to my shit. Like I want a whole plan. Yeah, I don't be just doing no pop out the blue. We gonna do 100 niggas standing around. Nah, I'll be trying to do a storyline to match the song and what's going on. Like for Exit Wounds, I'm probably gonna get blood and all type of shit. Holes in the shirt. Don't pull up, hey cameraman, don't pull up with no blue light and just sit it on the ground and think you finna bleep and hit one of these on me. Nah, we about to. Somebody walk in, we gonna. All right, how many takes of that you got? One of them, like I'm that type of dude at the video shoot. I be around a lot of people, and I know a lot of people do it too. What you mainly do when you smoking? You stand at the crib, you watching YouTube. I want people to be watching something, not just looking at it. Like cover arts, and like as I'm saying all this stuff too, I be trying to learn it myself too. I don't just want to depend on a team all the time, but I be trying to learn it too. But yeah, cover arts, the graphic design side of it. It's a struggle with that too. Trying to get somebody to see your vision. It's hard to speak out what you want and them to just put it down. Like they really kind of just still go their own way with it, which cool sometimes. Sometimes it's not. But I want to tap into that for sure. I want to get a couple graphic designers just to keep around. Because, you know, once I get that call or that message about, hey, it's time to roll, I need merch, I need all that. It's all graphic design. Signs, I need graphic design. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. For more than just cover arts and pictures and logos, like everything. And that be the thing, like, that be the thing with a lot of Instagram pages you see that make graphic designs and stuff. It'd be like a knockoff NBA Youngboy cover, a knockoff Lucci cover. Like, it just depends on who popping at the time. They make a bunch of them covers, smoke and all that on there and cool. I don't be booking them type of ones, because I just know mine gonna be simple just like that. Right. Like, Road to Riches, this nigga put a road on there and Road to Riches the word and put somebody's face on there. Nah, like, I want it to actually match what I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be, I don't know, like, and then they be wanting $70, $80, like, you be like, damn, like, it ain't nothing, but it's like, nah, that's too simple. No lie, I done been in the studio, like I say, and then somebody would come in and know one of the other guys, like, they're up there, and they'll come in and, oh, damn, let me introduce you to Zino. They'll talk to me, play some shit, bro, and I'll stop what I'm doing and play something for them. They be like, yeah, I ain't finna play mine, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you your respect, bro, yeah. And what's crazy is it feel the best when it's one of your right-hand mans or one of your people that give you that boost. My boost like that was El Quezzo. He an artist from around here. I got around him and I would start making music with him. We was doing music together and I was just like, damn, his verse. We call it bombing on each other. His verse is bombing on me. Oh, let me go tighten up my game right quick, throw the hoodie on, let me get right. Dropped a hard ass verse and ever since then it's just been, we fuel off each other. So it feel the best when it's your man's, but when you see somebody else do it and it make you go harder, like I said, I see somebody get signed or something, I go right back to the lab trying to make something so I can get signed. Another thing that let us know we on the right path is that it's still working for people all over the world. No matter if we know them or got a relationship with them, they doing something that's good. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's still working. It'd be different if everybody, you think about all the old heads that don't really, agree with our type of music and what we got going on. It's still people that's making a living off doing it, so why would we not do it? Right. You know what I'm saying? It's still working. That's the thing. So I just be so happy for everybody I see it happen for, and then when I go listen to their interviews and I listen to their story, and if I can relate, I'll be like, damn, that's even better. But even if I can't, like the Jack Harlows and them type of names, I can't relate to their story, but it's still like, damn, I'm proud of them. Like, that's hard. I ain't never got to meet you, I'll tell you I'm proud of you. Like, yeah, I'm proud of you, for sure. And you can follow me everywhere on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Zino Da Don, ZinoDadon.